I'm embarrassingly lazy. I haven't manually vacuumed in 3 months. My curtains open themselves. My coffee brews itself. My cat feeds herself. Well, kind of. Today, I'm counting down all 17 gadgets for lazy people like me, who believe set it and forget it is a lifestyle, not a cooking method. Starting at $9 and building to the one plug that makes being lazy easier. If you're proudly lazy too, hit subscribe. I find this stuff weekly. Links below. Let's get even lazier. Number 17. Star-Spangled Motion Sensor Lights. $9 for 3 stick-on lights that turn on when you walk by. No app, no Wi-Fi, no lifting a finger, literally. Stick them up, they work forever. I put one in my pantry 6 months ago and haven't thought about it since. That's peak, set it and forget it. I bought 3 more packs because once you stop flipping light switches, you can't go back. $9 to never touch a switch again? That's lazy efficiency. Number 16. Automatic Soap Dispenser. Touchless soap dispenser with 5 adjustable levels. Set it once, forget it forever. I refill mine maybe once a month. That's the only maintenance. My girlfriend says I overuse it just to watch it work, which is fair, but also it dispenses the perfect amount every time without me doing anything. $22 to never pump soap again? Lazy approved. Number 15. Chamberlain Smart Garage Control. I used to drive back home to check if I closed the garage. Now my phone tells me automatically, and I set it to auto close after 10 minutes. Set it once, never think about your garage again. I haven't manually closed my garage in 6 months. I literally forgot where the button is. $30 to eliminate garage anxiety forever? That's the lazy dream. Number 14. GoveeLife Smart Humidifier. This compact humidifier connects to Wi-Fi and auto-adjusts humidity based on what you set. I programmed mine to maintain 50% humidity and haven't opened the app in 2 months. It's small enough for a desk or nightstand, runs for 24 hours on one fill, and you can control it from bed if you're too lazy to get up, which, let's be honest, is the whole point. $40 for automatic bedroom humidity? That's lazy comfort on a budget. Alright, we've covered the under $40 lazy starter pack. But now we're entering the $50 to $100 range, where set it and forget it becomes a lifestyle. This is where laziness gets expensive, but worth it. Number 13. Dreo 4-liter Smart Humidifier. I ignored humidifiers for years until I realized I could set a target humidity and literally never touch it again. This thing runs for 60 hours. That's 8 nights on one fill. I refill it maybe twice a month. It auto-adjusts based on the humidity level and connects to Wi-Fi so I can check it from bed. That's it. Set target to 50%, forget about it. Breathe better. $50 for 2 months of zero effort? Lazy win. Number 12. SwitchBot Curtain Opener 3. My curtains open at sunrise and close at sunset automatically. I set that schedule 3 months ago and haven't thought about curtains since. No getting up, no pulling cords, they just happen. I occasionally forget they're automatic and get confused when they move by themselves. That's how well this works. $145 to never touch curtains again? That's peak lazy luxury. Number 11. Sensi Lite Smart Thermostat. Set your schedule once, your thermostat handles the rest forever. Wake up at 7, house warms at 6:45. Leave at 8, it drops to save money. Come home at 6, warm again at 5:45. I programmed mine in October and haven't opened the app since. That's 4 months of perfect temperature with zero input. $63 to never adjust your thermostat again? Ultimate lazy move. Quick reality check. We're about to enter peak laziness territory. These next products require so little maintenance, you'll forget you own them, which is the goal. Number 10. LEVOIT Automatic Watering System. I killed 7 plants before admitting I'm too lazy to water them. This system does it automatically based on soil moisture. I went on a 10-day vacation and didn't think about my plants once. Came back, they were thriving. I refill the water reservoir maybe once a week. That's the only thing I do. $70 to keep plants alive with zero effort? That's lazy person gardening perfection. Okay, we just hit the top 10, the Lazy People's Hall of Fame. If you're still watching, tap that like button real quick. Takes 1 second, which is ironic for a video about being lazy, but it helps. Thanks. Number 9. 9 stars Touchless Trash Can. Wave your hand, lid opens. Toss trash, lid closes. No touching, no foot pedals, no bending down to lift anything. I empty the bag maybe once a week. That's the only time I interact with my trash can. I found a 10-year review where the guy's still using his. That's a decade of touchless trash. $70 to never touch a garbage lid again? That's commitment to laziness I respect. Number 8. Hamilton Beach Alexa Smart Coffee Maker. I say, Alexa, start the coffee from bed. That's it. That's the whole process. Or I set a schedule and it brews at 6:30 a.m. automatically, forever until I change it, which I haven't in 2 months. My morning routine now starts with coffee already made. $98 to never touch a coffee maker again? That's lazy breakfast perfected. Number 7. Pet Libro Automatic Cat Feeder with Camera. My cat, Captain Fluffington, used to scream at me every morning at 5 a.m. Now the Pet Libro feeds her automatically, and I sleep in. That's the lazy dream right there. I programmed her feeding times once, 4 months ago, and haven't changed them. I refill the hopper every 2 weeks. That's it. The 1080p camera lets me spy on her eating when I'm bored at work, but that's optional. $132 to automate pet feeding forever? Worth it for the sleep alone. Number 6. Sensi Smart Thermostat. This one has geofencing, which means it knows when you leave and adjusts automatically. You don't program schedules, it just knows. I installed this, linked it to my phone, and haven't touched the physical thermostat since. It's been 5 months. My house is always the perfect temperature with zero input. $86 to literally never think about temperature again? That's next level lazy automation. Top 5 time, the laziest gadgets on this list. These require so little effort, you'll question if you're even doing chores anymore. Drop a comment with which one you're getting first. I'm betting robot vacuum, but surprise me. Number 5. LEVOIT Core 400S Air Purifier. Set it to auto mode once, it handles air quality forever. When it detects smoke or bad air, it speeds up automatically. When air's clean, it slows down. I change the filter every 6 months. That's the only maintenance. Otherwise, it just runs silently in the corner, cleaning my air without me thinking about it. That's the definition of set it and forget it. $182 for automatic air cleaning? Lazy respiratory health. Number 4. Tikom L8000 Plus Robot Vacuum. This vacuums automatically and empties itself into a base that holds 90 days of dirt. You empty it 4 times a year. I set mine to run Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon. That was 3 months ago. I've emptied the base twice. That's it. My floors are cleaner than when I manually vacuumed, and I literally do nothing. $220 for 3 months of zero-effort floors? That's lazy person paradise. Number 3. Eufy C10 Robot Vacuum Self-Emptying. Another self-emptying robot because one's not enough if you're really lazy. This one does upstairs while the Tikom does downstairs. That's my setup. Set the schedule once, forget it exists. It maps your house, avoids obstacles, empties itself, and charges itself. The only thing it can't do is buy its own replacement bags. I've touched this robot exactly twice. Setup day, and when I emptied the base last month. $270 for permanent upstairs floor automation? Worth every lazy penny. Number 2. iRobot Roomba 105 Combo and Auto Empty Dock. This thing vacuums and mops on autopilot. You set a schedule once, and your floors basically stay just cleaned all week. I run mine every other day. First it vacuums, then it mops. Then it returns to the dock, empties itself, and tops off the battery like nothing happened. I've mopped manually exactly 0 times since buying it. The only real upkeep is refilling the water tank about once a week and emptying the base around once a month. Paying $250 to never mop again? That's peak lazy, and I love it. Okay, number 1 time. Smash that like button if you've made it this far. It seriously helps. Comment which product shocked you most, because I bet you didn't see this coming. Number 1 isn't flashy or expensive. It's the ultimate lazy, set it and forget it gadget that makes everything else smarter. Number 1. Amazon Smart Plug. Here's why a $25 plug beats everything else on this list. Reason 1. One plug turns almost any dumb device into set it and forget it automation. Lamps, fans, coffee makers, heaters, string lights. Set a schedule once and they run themselves forever. Reason 2. It's the gateway to maximum laziness. Automate one thing, realize you never have to touch it again, and you'll want more. I started with one 6 months ago. Now I've got 7 running on schedules I haven't changed. Reason 3. It's too cheap for excuses. About $25. Setup takes a minute, and after that, you only open the app if you want to tweak something. If I could keep only one smart home gadget for pure laziness, it's this plug, because it makes unlimited things automatic for life. So there's your roadmap. 17 gadgets for lazy people who believe set it and forget it is a life philosophy. $9 to $250. All worth it. Drop your laziest habit below. I want to know how far this goes. Subscribe for more lazy tech. See you next week. Stay lazy, friends.